Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? And welcome to Discovering MTG. As you guys can already see, today we've got a signature spellbook, and this one is blue. So this signature spellbook is actually the first signature spellbook that came out, and it's signature spellbook Jace. Let's go ahead and check out the product. It's for ages 13 plus. Right here. Nothing on the sides really. We got some fine print there. Came out in 2018, as it says right there. And then this comes with 8 cards, 8 blue cards, and 1 random foil card. So the chase card in this signature spellbook is actually the foil mystical tutor, because you know how we love our tutors. Everybody's got to have those tutors in their CEDH, their commander casual decks. So those are a must. So starting off with the first one, we got a blue elemental blast, a negate, threads of disloyalty, mystical tutor as we have mentioned, counterspell, Jace Bellerin, gifts ungiven, and brainstorm. I think gifts ungiven, that's a good storm card right there. A brainstorm's just a great card in general throughout all formats. Well, I don't think it's in standard or Pioneer. Man, don't quote me on that. It might be in Pioneer. Who knows? But this little flavor text here: sculpt minds in style. Outwit your opponent with dazzling collection of iconic spells featuring Jace Bellerin. So without further ado, alright, let's get to cracking. So I'm really hoping I get a double up on that mystical tutor. The package opens like so, and we get 1 booster pack of 9 cards. One of them being foil. Ooh, what is that? Why is that like that? Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that line right there that runs through? Ooh, that's interesting. Man, I'm gonna check this pack real quick. See if it's been tampered with. No, I mean, it feels right. I don't think there's any funny business going on here. So yeah, let's see how this opens up. Okay. Yeah, it feels like a normal pack, and I don't see anything suspicious like extra glue along the edges. Yeah, let's open it up all the way just to make sure. Sometimes they get you on the bottom, and you know, because most people, the way they open it up right. Or some people just don't even notice and they just crack into it. So there we go. Yeah, it seems legit for the most part. Alright, cool. So getting back, looks like we got some flavor text here. The mind can be your greatest weapon or your greatest weakness, says Jace Bellerin. Okay, alright. So we got that over there, set that to the side. Clean this up just a little bit for our viewing pleasure. And for our first card, let's see what we got. We got Jace Bellerin. For 1 colorless and 2 blue, it's legendary Planeswalker Jace. Can you guys see that? Alright, focus. For +2, each player draws a card. For -1, target player draws a card. Or -10, if you can get it that high, target player puts the top 20 cards of their library into the graveyard. And usually in most commander games, you can get this Jace Bellerin to 10 loyalty, because it's usually a group hug card, and people love drawing cards. So why hit the hand, hurt the hand that feeds you? So it starts off with 3 loyalty, and yeah, this card is super fun in commander. All right, nice. For a second card, we got a classic card with new artwork. Blue Elemental Blast. For 1 blue, it's an instant. You can choose one of these options. You can counter a red spell or destroy target red permanent. Nice sideboard card for those aggro decks out there. Just saying, that's enough of that funny business at you aggro decks out there, man. Just settle down just a little bit. Now we got a Brainstorm, which is another classic card with new Jace artwork. For 1 blue, it's an instant. Draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. That flavor text there, might as well read all that flavor text. I have a plan. Actually, I have 3. Alright, so that's Jace there for you. And then, ooh, man, all these cards are pretty classic in my opinion. Oh, lots of classic reprinted cards. 2 blue. We're just gonna counter a spell whenever we want, whatever it may be. If we got 2 blue up and counter spell in hand, it's getting countered if we don't like it. So, for 3 colorless and 1 blue, we got Gifts Ungiven. Instant. Search your library for up to 4 cards with different names and reveal them. Target opponent chooses 2 of those cards. Put the chosen cards into your graveyard and the rest into your hand and shuffle that library. Alright. Great Storm Enabler to go off and go get your storm cards that you need to storm off. Alright, so here's the one that I bought this product for. This is the Mystical Tutor. I need another tutor in one of these commander decks that I'm working on that runs blue. So for 1 blue, it's an instant. We're just gonna search our library for an instant or sorcery card and reveal that card. Shuffle your library, then put that card on top of it. And then Jace's flavor text here for Mystical Tutor. It's not just what you know. It's knowing where to find what you don't. Yep, that's absolutely true. I can't knock that. So we got another great card. It looks like we're down to how many cards we got? We got 3 more cards. Alright. So our next one is, ooh, alright. It's not as great as the counterspell, but you know, it'll do the job, and it's highly played in Modern. We got Negate for 1 colorless and 1 blue. Jace is looking at me funny, and then if you guys notice, I just noticed that he's got 2 guys just looking at me like a mirrored reflection in reverse that are sharing the same 3rd eye. He's got a 3rd blue eye, not a brown one. But it's an instant, and we're just going to counter a target non-creature spell. Man, that's cool. And a rare negate at that. Alright, and then last but not least, we got Threads of Disloyalty for 1 colorless and 2 blue. It's an enchantment aura. Enchant creature with converted mana cost 2 or less. And then you control that enchanted creature. Wow. And then that flavor text there. Every thought is a string. You just have to find the right one to pull so you can master your puppetry. Alright, and that's one thing. You know, blue and red, they do a lot of stealing, you know, other opponents' creatures. Red usually gives them back after slamming you in the face with it. But blue, they love that control right there. And we got all kinds of spicy control here. Some people hate it so much because they've played against it and gotten shut down so many times. They dislike blue, or you just either are just a fan of blue. Alright, and the spicy card here, we're just hoping, please, fingers crossed, we get a Mystical Tutor and we're gonna double up. But if we don't, we'll see. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's the worst one we could get. Oh my lord. Alright, that's horrible, but we'll take it because I really can't do anything else about it. Maybe if I click my shoes together and Cinderella this out, squeeze my eyes as hard as possible, it might turn into a Mystical Tutor foil, but no, this is reality, so I'll just have to keep continuing to buy these spell books. But we got a foil Threads of Disloyalty. Womp, womp, womp. Bunch of womps. But, hey man, y'all, thanks for tuning in to another great episode of Discovering MTG. Make sure to like, subscribe, tap that notification bell, and if you could, just share this so that it can get some views. And as we grow our subscribers, we're gonna end up giving something away. I've got some special stuff set aside, so stay tuned. Make sure to tap that notification bell, and if you want to holler out, just go ahead and leave a comment. Alright guys, peace out.